Hey, what's up, Carmilla web series? It's your girl SJ, and this is my review of episode 9 of season 2. So basically, what we see is after the ultrasonic screaming of Maddie scaring off the students of Salis University, we see how it affects all of them, like Theo, Mel, Kirsch, Danny, LaFontaine, and Laura, and how that their hearing is very disrupted by it. The only person that's not affected is Carmilla, because we all know she is a vampire. And after the fact that we find out that, we see the students complain between episode 8 and episode 9 of how Maddie is now just selling off the pieces of property of Silas University off to this corporation, but that's for future review episodes later. And so we get to see this whole dynamic now between the new cast and the cast from season 1 of how the progression of merging talented actors and characters of the development on how they feel of working with one another and how the process is going to happen for the future. So we get to see a lot of developing characters. Now, the interesting character that we kind of offset between season 1 and season 2 is, of course, JP. JP, for some reason, between episode 8 and episode 9, we get to see him very conscious in the little USB drive that LaFontaine kept him in, into episode 9, where we kind of see him jumpy and very distorted because now the library is no longer there in the episodes because of Maddie selling the property off to the corporation. So the progression of the storyline is pretty much connections that we haven't seen in a very, very long time. So we're learning the fact that all these characters have to deal with the fact that their progression is sort of weighing into the vampiric side and the paranormal side, and we'll get to see later, and this is spoiling it, Perry just feeling very abnormal in this whole episodes and episode guides. So we will see more, but for now we get to see the bridge connection between Laura, Danny, Carmilla, as well as the connection between Perry, LaFontaine, and JP. And that's interesting because when we go to further review, we will see the progression. And for now, that is my take on episode 9, and I like how the progression is with each character and how everyone is dealing with it. So we'll see you more soon, and that is my take for episode 9. See you for episode 10.